all congested. So I've had a cold this whole holiday. So, all right, so welcome. This is Fit Circuit. I'm recording it now. And the difference between this circuit, Fit Circuit, and the HIIT workout, let's start and do some backstrokes. Let's keep moving. Get the most bang for your buck here, backstrokes. The difference is interval means work to rest, right? So work to rest ratio. Circuit just means we string everything together. So we won't be having an active rest in between. We'll go from one to the other. Now reverse it, go forward strokes. So we've got 4 in our circuit. I'll go through the circuit twice. Then we'll do a 1-minute cardio drill, 1-minute balance or stability or yoga type movement, okay? You don't have to remember all this. Just know what's coming. Now open and close. So when I open, I want you to gaze up. When I round out, tuck the chin. Gaze up, open up, round out, tuck that chin. 2 more, guys. Open up, round out. I'm a little crunchy. I haven't moved much yet. And then 1 more. Open up. And then close. Now, I want you to take your right leg and only touch the toe, same toe, and then go back in a reverse lunge. Toe touch, and then back in a reverse lunge. If you want a little bit more cross in the midline there, you can take the opposite. Either one, that helps a little bit with balance. It's also a little bit of brain work, right, Dr. Ho? So, you can touch the opposite or you can touch the same, all right? 1 more. Either one of these, I'm doing both. All right, next one. So, opposite or same. Either one. Or you make a little brain game out of it and you can switch it. You can do one with the same and you can do one with the opposite. It doesn't matter. Depends on how awake you are. How much coffee have you had? I've only had 1 cup. Last one. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. My legs are apart, soft knees, hands on my thighs. You're going to round out, tuck, little cat, and then a little cow. Lift the head. Round out, tuck, and then relax the belly, lift the head. 2 more. And then relax, and then 1 more. Round out and tuck, and then relax. We're going to finish rounded out. Drop your arms, roll all the way up. Now, give me some squats for the last few seconds. Squat. Sit into it. This is going to be top body weight, but again, if you want, you can totally grab some weights. The first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge with a twist, with some rotation. So just keep that in mind. That's a big muscle exercise, so grab heavy weights if you want. Otherwise, you're going to follow me. All right, so I'm going to give you the last few seconds to grab weights. If you want, I'm going to show you options. Remember on a lunge, if you have knee issues, you don't have to go all the way back. Just do a half lunge, but you want to sit in that heel, all right? All right, timer started. This is going to be for 1 minute. First exercise, take your right leg, step back in a reverse lunge. Now, once you get there and get grounded, I want you to twist. Come back up. Pull yourself up. Next leg, left leg back. Rotate over the front leg. Come back up, pull yourself up. Step back, rotate back to the front. I'm just having my hands here because I'm usually with a weight in my hand. Now, keep going. I'm going to show you from the side. Keep going. Step back in your lunge, rotate over the front leg. Notice I'm looking straight ahead. I'm not looking down. And I'm pulling up through that front leg. Sorry, it's kicking us out today. All right, we're having Zoom issues this morning. All right, you got 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise is an inchworm plus shoulder taps. So you just need room to walk out to a plank. So you'll be here. I want you to come down, fingertips, walk out to a plank. Now, it can be a high plank or a low plank. You can be here. You're going to tap opposite shoulder. Tap, tap. Lift the hips, walk back up. That's it. This is 1 minute here. Walk out to a plank. The knee version is here. Tap, tap. Come back up to your plank. Walk back up. So if you have back issues, you can totally do that one. You want the legs wide so your hips don't rock. All right. We're having connection issues, so if you're just coming back, I've got about 20 seconds left. You're walking out to a plank with shoulder taps. That's next. And then walk back up. So if Zoom kicks you out, I'm still recording, and you can do this later. High or low plank, tap the shoulders, and then walk back up. And that's it, 1 second on that one. Here's your next one. In-out squats. So if you want to use weights, grab a heavy weight. Otherwise, legs are going to be together, and it looks like this. Narrow squat, wide squat, narrow squat, wide squat, narrow, wide. So legs together, sit into it, step out wide. So you still want the toes, knees, and hips pointing forward. Narrow squat, wide squat. Now I'm going to show you an option if you want, keep going. If you want to do more intensity, you can do narrow, wide, narrow, wide. All right, I'm mostly doing the low impact option, but I want to show you high impact if you want to throw in a little low level plyometrics. So I'm sitting into my heels, low, wide, low, wide. Toes are pointing forward. I hope you guys can understand me. I'm so congested. And time. One more exercise, then we start again. So push-up plus rotation, okay? Legs wide, push-up position here or on your knees, all right? Let's do it. Give me one push-up. Lower yourself down. Push up through the heels of your hands. You're going to rotate. Lift one arm up. Go back to your plank. Now you're going to rotate other direction. Eyes follow your hands. Now knee or full push-up. I prefer a knee push-up. And then you'll go back. You'll rotate. If you're on your knees, you'll just lengthen out that top leg as you rotate. Knee or full push-up. Keep going. Rotate. Eyes follow your hands. Rotate. Keep going. I'm going to show you one more option. Push-up plus rotate in each direction. If you prefer, you want to do a little less of a full push-up, but not a knee push-up, you can use a chair or couch. I'm using a chair to show you that option. So it's one push-up. Find your balance, raise that arm, eyes follow the hand. Eyes follow the hand. One push-up, and then eyes follow the hand. Eyes follow the hand. All right, you're going to go back to the first one. Reverse lunge. Start with your right leg. Grab a weight if you want. Pull yourself up. Let me tell you what, this is a heck of a lot harder when you're congested. I tell you what, I caught my brother's the common cold, and I was down. Whew. Hydrated, hydrated, hydrated. And then my friend ibuprofen has helped me a bunch. So I guess I'm glad it's body weight today, right? But this is still intense. Using big muscles. Everything we're doing is pretty much a compound exercise. So how much demand can you create on your body, right? This is the last one. And come on up. So inchworm to shoulder taps are next. And you can do knee shoulder taps. Your legs are going to be wide, or you can do full. Either one. All right, here we go. Roll yourself down. Walk out to a plank. Keep your legs wide. Tap the opposite shoulder. Tap the opposite shoulder. Walk all the way back up. Again, walk out. You can drop to your knees if you want. They're wide. Tap the opposite shoulder. Tap the opposite shoulder. Walk all the way back up. Again, you're just walking out to your plank. Keep everything tight. Legs or knees are tight. 2 shoulder taps. Then walk yourself back up. Guys, we got about 20 more seconds. Pike up as you walk in. And keep the core tight while you're in your plank, whether that's high or low. This will be my last one. I'm gonna run out of time after this one. Roll all the way back up. All right, we've got in and out squats coming up. So if you want a heavy weight, grab it and you'll hold it. I'm gonna have my imaginary because this is body weight. I'm gonna start with my legs narrow. So in, out, in, out. So it's a squat every time. Squat, squat. Keep your head up. Imagine a string coming out of the top of your head. In, out. This is what it looks like from the side. If you were taking live today, Zoom has kicked everybody out for the second. Everybody's kind of coming and going. So if you're doing this on demand, the poor live participants keep getting kicked out. So, and I can't fix it. Keep that head up, sit in the heels, step out wide. With or without a weight, guys, you got 10 seconds, in and out. And then we'll have our push-up rotate to finish us up for the second round on this block. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so go ahead and get in position on the knees or full. I'm gonna do the chair version this time. It's a push-up plus rotate in both directions. Get your legs wide. Stack up the shoulders over the wrists. Give me a push-up. Knees full or in between like I am. Rotate. Eyes follow your hands. Rotate other direction. Eyes follow your hands. Now give me a push-up. Lower yourself down. Push up through the heel of your hand. Rotate. Eyes follow your hand. Eyes follow your hand. Push up. Eyes follow your hand. Eyes follow. Stay with it. This is a great upper body compound exercise because it's multi-joint. And you're getting core, you're getting chest, you're getting triceps, shoulders stabilize, the whole thing. And everybody can do this, right? Even if you're pushing up against a wall, we just want you to move. This is the last one. All right, now I want you to find a little space. Body weight, you should be good to go. If you've got weights, move them out of the way. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move forward if you've got space. If not, go this way, okay? So I'm gonna come forward, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back. All right, I'm punching forward 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going back with some punches. If you have light weights and you'd like to use them, do not use heavy. Then you can. Back. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. I'm going to turn this way so I can see the camera. Back. That's it. And again, if you want a little higher intensity, then you can certainly grab some weights. If I was using weights, I grab some ones. I like to do the more dynamic moves with some super light weights. It still gets the job done. Last time through. And then we'll have a little yoga balance stability. Today we're going to do some balance. All right, shake that out. 30 seconds. We're going to do this on the right leg. 30 seconds on the left. Find your balance on the right foot, okay? At any point, if you need to hang on to something, find a wall, touch it with your fingers. Start off touching something if you'd like. So I'm going to balance on the right, soften my knee, string coming out. I want you to take your left leg and draw circles. That's it. Just draw some circles with that toe. Now, circles in the other direction. Now, that movement really challenges you having to stabilize there, all right? Balance is one of those things, you've got to use it or lose it. So we're definitely going to do that. Now, switch it. Balance on the left, soften that knee, string coming up, top of your head. Hang on to something. If you feel good about that, let go, arms out. And if you feel good with that, here or here. Notice I have a harder time with this one because this is my left leg. Your right is my left. Make sure you go in both directions with those circles. 2, 1. It's like trying to write with your left hand, right? Okay, grab some water, guys. So we just like to throw in balance or stability or a little yoga, which always has balance in it. Right there. It's a nice recovery from the cardio. But it's stuff we've got to work on all the time, right? Stability, balance. All right, we're going to get set up for a new block. If you want to use weights, you can hold it. Otherwise, your legs are going to be super wide. We're going to sit into it, and you're going to do a squat walk. So walk heel toe towards me. Come towards me. 3 or 4 steps. I don't know how much space you have. And then back, toe, heel. Now, I'm going to show you from the side. Keep going. Heel, toe, stay low, butts down, and I'm looking straight ahead, toe, heel. Stay low. Quads should go on fire here in a second. We're doing 60 seconds here. Heel, toe, toe, heel. Keep your butt down, looking straight ahead. Heel, toe, toe. Stay low. And again, if you've got weight, you've got it right in the front. So what I don't want you to do is this, right? It stresses your back and takes the load off of your legs. Stay here. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, try it and see the difference. You can feel it immediately. 3 or 4 steps forward. It doesn't matter. Finish out what you're on and come on up. All right, I did it right because my thighs are on fire. Now, if you're going to use weights, grab light ones because it involves a reverse fly. Otherwise, it's totally fine. We're using the weight of your arms, all right? Now, I'm going to angle to show you. 1 deadlift, or 1 squat, 1 deadlift with a reverse fly, okay? So, legs hip width apart. I'm going to angle so you can see. Give me 1 squat. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Hinge. Give me a reverse fly here. Come out of it. Give me 1 squat. Hinge over. Reverse flies. This is why you need light to moderate. Hinge over from the hips. Okay, so a lot of people try to squat when they do this deadlift. You want to hinge over. Make the number 7 or an upside down L. Sit into the heels. Hinge forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades, come back down. Especially if you're just using your arms, you can get a nice full range. Squeeze right there. Wrap your shoulder blades around your spine. Last one. And reverse flies. All right, here's the next one. You're gonna plant that left foot. You're gonna give me a side lunge and then a knee drive. So side lunge and then knee drives up. Now you're going over to the left. Side lunge, knee drive up. I'm gonna show you progression after we do one more round here. Knee drive. Side lunge, keep that leg straight. Now stay there, or if you feel like it, progress up. Don't pause in between, okay? Side lunge, straight to that knee drive. So use push off. That's it. And then, so we transfer the weight, right? We transfer over to the other leg, and you've really got to stabilize. Push off here, absorb it and stabilize here. Side lunge, push off. Wow. I overshot, that's okay. Push off, stabilize. And notice the difference. This is harder for me. This is my injured leg. This is the one I had surgery on. So it's tougher for me. So this is a great exercise. It's unilateral, and that's it. It makes you strengthen that weak side. All right, last one. If you want to use a weight, grab 1. This is a sit-up plus some rotation. All right, here we go, guys. Whew, keep the weight in close. Full sit-up. You're going to rotate right, rotate left, back to the center. Full sit-up. Rotate right and left. What's another option if you don't like that? Halfway roll down, rotate right, left. Halfway roll down and up, rotate right and left. If you don't like a full sit-up, do a half, okay? Otherwise, full sit-up. Not everybody likes a full sit-up. Totally fine. Make sure your eyes follow your hands or your weight. Guys, we're almost done with the first round of your second block. We'll start it over again in 8 seconds, so it'll be a low squat walk. Last one. All right, let's transition up to standing. Get a heavy weight if you want to use weights. Otherwise, we got body weight going on, so your legs are wide. I want you to sit into it, okay? Keep your head up, keep looking at me. Walk forward, heel, toe. Stay low, and then walk back, toe, heel. Keep going, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. So my butt is down, I'm looking straight ahead. Whew. I tell you what, you really wanna burn, if you have any of those circle loop bands, try that one day at home on your own. Fire those abductors On top of this, this is enough for me today. Stay low. Stay low. See, what we're doing today to fatigue you is doing a little time over tension, right? We're trying to fatigue you by going a little longer. So you're getting 2 minutes total of this body weight exercise. So you don't always have to have toys with you. Your body weight's enough. And this is great, especially if you're traveling. 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Shake it out. See, that was plenty. Okay, we got a squat plus a deadlift and a reverse fly. Okay, lighter to medium weights if you're using weights. So angled, give me a squat. I want you to hinge over in a deadlift. Give me a reverse fly. Come on up. Sit into your heels and stand. Hinge over into a deadlift. Reverse fly. Come on up. Give me a squat, sit in the heels, hinge over, so a nice stretch for the hamstrings there, using your extensors to pull you up. Sit into it and stand, hinge, spread your wings, come on up. Sit into it and stand, eyes straight ahead. Keep that head up, and this is why, because if I didn't, I'd look like this, right? You don't want that. Sit in the heels and stand, hinge, spread your wings. Zoom, why did you fail me today? Why? You guys, I am so sorry if you took it live and you're having to take this on demand later. This is the last one. I don't know what's going on. Maybe everybody's working out because it's the holidays. We're loading the internet. Okay, we have a side lunge with a knee drive here. And you're gonna alternate your sides, okay? Here we go. Side lunge over to the right. Tap, knee drive. I'm gonna set it up again. Side lunge, knee drive. Now remember the other option, take that pause out. Pull up, absorb it. Side lunge, push off, then absorb on the right. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Push off here, push through the heels, drive the knee up. That's it. Now, if you're trying this and you're new to get back to exercising, you could put a chair right in front of you, or you could do this behind the couch. Steady yourself here, side lunge, until you build a little strength and balance. Totally fine. But all of the workouts are trying to create as much demand on the body as possible. And so I'm trying to throw in balance. I'm trying to throw in unilateral stuff, trying to throw in big muscle movements, get you to fatigue. And that was it for that one. Okay, guys, you ready? This is sit up and rotate. Now, full sit up or half. Either one is fine. Let's go to work. Full sit up. Rotate right and left. Full sit up. Rotate right and left. The other option is half and then rotate. If you have back issues and a full sit up does not feel good to you, then follow me here. Notice I'm watching my hands and my imaginary ball to add to the rotation. We have 25 seconds left on our 1 minute of work. Then we're going to transition back up. You'll have another cardio drill, okay? It involves jogging a little lap around your mat, so be thinking about that. If you need to reposition, you'll have a few seconds. I'm going to reposition mine vertically so you can see me better. This will be your last one. All right, gradually come up to standing. I'm going to turn my mat. If you don't have a mat, just imagine a mat. And this is just to give you a visual so you can see what I'm doing. All right, are you ready? This is what it looks like. Get on one side of your mat, okay? Looks like this. So I'm gonna hop over laterally 2 times. Now, I'm gonna run all the way back around here. You ready? Hop, hop. Now I'm gonna go the other way. Skaters, hop, hop. Make sure you keep switching directions, okay? Little brain work. We'll see how awake my brain is. Now I'm gonna go back it up. And you can walk this. I'm gonna do all options. Hop, hop, walk or jog it. Make sure you keep looking straight ahead. That's the challenge. So while I'm jogging, I'm still, shoulders and hips are facing forward. Hop, hop, walk, or jog it. Last one, guys. Come on, finish it up, finish it up. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna use my cup of water. This is a single leg reach. I'm gonna show you from here. If you have a bottle of water, which you should, get it in front of you about 18 inches. Line up your right leg in front of it. Take your left arm, I'm gonna show you from an angle. Right leg's lined up, left arm. So we're gonna cross midline. All right, and I want you to hinge forward and touch the cup. Hinge forward and touch. Then if you can, progress to where you're lifting that leg. Come back up. So I'm totally loading my right side. All right. Another option, if this is new to you, we do this all the time in class. So if this is new to you, don't worry about it. No worries. Have a chair. Put your hand on a chair. Steady yourself while you do this. Another tip, keep your head lifted and squeeze that tush coming up. All right, now we're gonna switch legs because we gotta even you out, right? I'm gonna face you this way. Line up your left leg. Cross midline, you're gonna take your right hand. Try it once with your toe down, make a kickstand. Hinge over, touch. Keep your head up, try it again if you need to. There you go, keep going. Float the leg if you can. Cross and touch, come up. Squeeze here to get you up. Cross. There you go. Notice the difference. Is it tougher on one side than the other? I looked at my timer, so lost my balance. Keep your focus. Keep your eyes on something. I'm trying to look at my head in my camera, and that is it. Fantastic. Guys, you made it. Grab a sip of water. Let's stretch it out a little bit. So legs wide. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, grab your wrist, pull up and then over. So again, if you joined us this morning and Zoom kicked you out, I apologize. Inhale up. Exhale, grab your left wrist and come over. I will get this uploaded and sent to you ASAP. Upper back and shoulders. Thank you for getting up. You got a little turkey burn this morning. Flip your palms up. I'm filming this the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, I feel better now that I've moved. I have had that cold, you guys, and I just did not know. It was a last minute call, thumbs down, and I'm pulling down and back. Sometimes you just feel better if you move, even when you feel bad, right? Never with a fever, never with a fever. Right foot planted, left leg cross. Now I'm gonna reach all the way up. We're gonna do one on each side, then you'll be done. Fold over. Now, my right leg is in the back, so I'm gonna reach the instep to my right foot and then push the right hip out. You're trying to get that IT band a little deeper. Come on up slowly. There we go. Give me a couple shoulder rolls while you switch sides. Plant your left foot, cross your right over, reach all the way up. Inhale, fold over. Go ahead and fold. Reach the instep on that left foot. Whew. Back to the center, roll up slowly. Give me shoulder rolls forward. Give yourself a pat on the back. Nice job. Thank you for joining me and have a great day.